Yeah, thanks, Benny. It's good to be up here, get another opportunity on such a great card. And to get a mention now, only 2 days out, to say that Tommy Browne's fighting Michael Zerafa, because 8 weeks ago I got a call up from No Limits to sign a contract to fight Michael, and all I've heard is Mick versus Zoo, Mick versus Timmy, Nikita. So I've received heaps of responses and messages from everyone back home, all over Australia actually, probably throughout my whole career, people reaching out to me, just supporting me for this fight. So it's, I've had a great training camp. I've had 8 weeks to prepare for this, and feeling amazing.
But a lot of support as well from people that you don't know. What are punters saying about your fight with Michael Zerafa?
Look, a lot of people don't know boxing. They, including Mick. He yesterday at the media workout, he said, "Who's Tommy Browne, or what's he's done?" Mate, I've done a lot more than what he's done, I'll tell you now. And if you get on Box Reckon, you have a look at what I've achieved in my 58 fight career. 22 of them were title fights, and fought 2 of the best featherweights.
I think that's a good time to introduce Michael Zerafa. You'd have a response to that, I'm sure.
Oh, look, I don't have much to say. He's getting knocked out by guys unbeaten in a minute. So, and he's talking about a career.
Yeah, 4 years later.
That regardless, you just come back from Thailand fighting ladyboys, bro. Relax, calm down,
mate.
You're fighting guys. You go on the distance with guys that wouldn't bruise an apple.
Mate, you talk about getting in the ring with the best middleweight in the world. Yeah, you did. But what did you do? You looked at the ref, you nodded your head, you quit like a little girl. Like, mate, you had an opportunity to go and win a world championship, and you laid down.
Yeah, I got up, I walked out.
You got dragged, exactly.
You got carried out by Anthony Mundine.
You got up, that's right. You got up, you walked out of the ring.
You got carried out.
Carried out.
55 fights. 55 fights. Have you ever left your country?
Yeah,
besides Thailand?
Mate, 11 times. Have a look.
Yeah, who'd you fight?
Mexico.
Yeah, who'd you fight?
I've been to Mexico.
What world titles did you fight?
America, Singapore.
You haven't fought nothing. You haven't fought nothing.
Right.
You win an ABC, WBC, whatever those little, they give you.
Rudy Lopez, Chris Johns, Injun Chi.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, mate. I fought 6 former world champions.
Okay, and how'd you go?
6 of them. I beat 2 of them, actually.
Okay. Well, let's go. You got all the talk. Let's see. Come Wednesday night. We're 48 hours away.
Yeah, mate. You're the one that's doing all the talk. I've been training, mate. You've been too caught up talking about Timmy and Nikita, and I've been focused and training on myself.
Good.
We'll see you on Wednesday.
Good. Bring that focus Wednesday night.
The focus is there. Don't worry, mate.
No
I'll tell you what. The Tommy Browne that you're going to see.
Once I knock you out, don't come and try to shake my hand. Once I knock you out, don't come and try to shake my hand.
I'll tell you what I'll do, all right? I'll give you an opportunity because I'm such a good bloke. You reckon you're going to put me in retirement? I'll even offer to train you after you retire me, okay? Because you've been through that many trainers. No one in Melbourne likes you. Now you've got Glenn Rushton. He's probably going to sack you after this fight too, you donkey.
Yeah, all right. We'll see. We'll see once I knock you out.
Mate, you shook my hand yesterday. You come over and say, "Hey, mate, shake your hand," and then you go talk shit behind the cameras.
Just showing respect to our elders, you know what I mean? Just showing respect to the elders, you know what I mean?
I'm surprised you didn't going to give you a lesson on Wednesday, mate.
I'm surprised you didn't need help walking in here.
All right, buddy.
Enjoy yourself.
Anything else for us, Tommy?
Yeah, he's a clown. You're right, Australia. He's the biggest clown. He should take on something else.
Wow, Tommy Browne. Ladies and gentlemen.
I'd flog you outside here too, mate.
All right, bro, I'm right here. Why do you need to wait for outside? I'm right here.
All right, mate. We'll sort it out.
Come here and say then. You want to flog me now? Come flog me now. Come.
George, this might be you, mate.
Talk a big game, do fuck all. You do fuck all.
We'll see. All right, we'll see on Wednesday.
We'll see, you fucking idiot.
You're scared, mate. Go change your pants.
Fucking scared. Scared of you. A pensioner. Get the fuck out of here,
yesterday we're walking around in the media workout, mate. You walk around scared, fucking...
Bro, you're getting caught by your pad man. You're getting caught by your pad man. You nearly got knocked out doing pads. Calm the fuck down.
All right, mate. We'll see.
Enjoy. Without me, you're not getting paid.
Christmas is coming early for Tommy Browne, folks.
You're getting a payday.
And if there's good punters out there, lay your bets on me because I'll tell you what, you'll be all cleaning up. Jump in the queue.
All right, Michael Zerafa, you've already been introduced, but good to see you here.
Thanks,
how are you feeling about the build-up so far? Because you have been everywhere.
I feel good, man. I feel great. Like I said, I feel good. I've been here before. Tommy Browne's not going to bring anything that I haven't seen before. you know what I mean? Besides a receding hairline. I mean, I've done it all before. I've been at the top level. I've fought the best. It's just another day for me. You know what I mean? I've got nothing to prove. I come here, I bring the excitement. Like I said, without me, there's no controversy, there's no nothing. People get too caught up on Facebook and Instagram and whatnot. I know I've got a guy in front of me before anything else. But yeah, like I said, Wednesday night we settle it.
Is it your understanding that if you win this fight and Nikita wins his, that fight is done?
Look, like I've said previously, leading up to the fight in every interview, I mean, he must be watching different shit because I've said, I'm not worried about anything else besides Tommy Browne. I'm focusing on him, and then after him, whatever comes. But I'd love to fight Nikita Zoo. That's what's
You haven't gave me a mention the whole time, mate, through this whole camp. All you've been talking about is Timmy and Nikita. You haven't mentioned my name once.
It's because they're irrelevant. You're nothing to this sport. You should have retired 10 years ago.
I did.
Oh,
I'm back.
Well, there you go.
I'm back, baby.
There you go. You're back. Stupid. You're an opponent.
Tommy Browne retires when Tommy
You're
Browne wants to
opponent.
retire,
You're an
mate. You're
opponent.
not retiring me.
You're an opponent. You're an opponent.
A good opponent, too.
Yeah, okay.
Michael, I just wanted to get your thoughts on the main event, though. Nikita Zoo and Koa Mazzuti. What do you think happens in that fight?
Look, it's a great fight. The sport of boxing needs it. Australia, despite our differences, Nikita's doing great things. Koa Mazzuti is a great fighter. And I think it's going to be he's going to be a hard fighter to beat Cohen because, I put it down to Joel Camilleri. He's tougher, stronger, more experienced, and Cohen got him out in 2 times. And Wade Ryan, who I believe is another tougher opponent, Cohen beat him too. So again, I think it's going to be a great fight. Look, I think Cohen can pull it off. This is where he makes a huge statement.
You're predicting an upset?
Look, I am. I mean, and it's nothing against Nikita. I mean, I know everyone thinks it is, but it's not. I just think styles make fights, and Cohen can box.
Where's your trainer? Wasn't Glenn Rushton meant to be sitting alongside
Yeah,
you?
fuck, I don't know. He's left me too. Everyone's left me. Now, look, I don't know, to be honest. He probably has left me. I've got no idea.
Because he is meant to be sitting alongside
He was meant
you.
to be sitting. Maybe you come sit here.
No, I'm right up here, thanks. But what happens who's in your corner on Wednesday night? Is it Glenn Rushton? Is that your understanding?
I've got Glenn Rushton, Josh Arnold, and my brother as well.
Okay.
And then I'm obviously been correlating back and forth with Nonito Donaire. He's my head trainer. And then obviously for the next fight after this, I'll head over to Vegas and if all goes well, and I'll base my camp there and finish off the unfinished business.
You've taken a bit of heat through the last week or so. I saw that Nikita Zoo said that the fact Michael Zerafa's on my undercard, I find that amusing.
It's because he's boring.
Cohen,
They need me. Wherever there's a Zoo, there's a Zerafa. How have people not figured this out?
Cohen, who's sitting alongside you, who I know you were trying to be friends with a minute ago, said that you quit over there in Las Vegas, and Tommy Browne has just absolutely given it to you.
That's all right. Like I said, they can say whatever they want. Like I said, I've been there numerous times. These guys will be lucky if they get to that level, but I wish them all the best. I've been there with Cal Brook, Peter Quillen. I've been there with Lara. I've been there numerous times. Worked with the best, fought the best. I mean, look.
Talk about all these guys you've been. All these names that he's mentioned, he lost to them all.
If these guys,
he lost to every single one of them.
Yeah. If
all these big names, he lost.
Yeah. If these guys get there, then I wish them all the best.
What have you made of the journey of Nikita Zoo? Because this is a Nikita Zoo event. What have you thought about what you've seen from him so far, and what do you think about Nikita Zoo?
Look, you can't knock anybody for winning. Everyone that's they've put in front of him, he's beaten. He's knocking him out. Look, his chin for me is very questionable. Out of his last 6, he has been hurt 4 times out of that 6. A guy that I disposed quite easily in Criati, a crafty fella that I took on 2 weeks' notice. Hurt him and nearly stopped the fight in the 6th round. And I think I'm a caliber above these guys. And if that fight ever eventuated, hopefully his chin's grown.
Do you have anything else for us, Michael? You've given plenty here, but...
Oh, mate, like I said, I'll carry the shows because, without me, there's no controversy. There's no one to hate. I just do me, and I feel like the sport needs me, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Whether you love or you hate me, you're going to tune in. Everyone that knows me knows I'm a good person. I give back. I give the T-shirt off my back and my last dollar. But, I feel like we need more guys like myself to spark the sport. It does die without me, and, again, we just do our thing.
Do you have a message to the boxing fans of Australia ahead of Wednesday night? Because there's only a couple of 100 tickets left, and plenty will be considering buying this fight on main event pay-per-view to see you in action. Some probably want to see Tommy beat you, but they'll be tuning in.
That'll be a good fight. Whether you're watching me, whether you're watching Tommy, whether you're watching any of the undercards, great fights. I'm looking forward to Conor and Jerome. That should have been the main event, to be quite honest. But regardless, whether you're tuning in for me, Cohen, Nikita, whoever it may be, it's going to be a massive, massive night of fights. And I'm looking forward to it. Grateful for No Limit. And keep on hating.